Hey everyone, welcome to Design Dreams. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make beautiful subtle gradients in Figma. In front of me, I have a shape which has a blue solid color. Now I need to give it a subtle gradient. To do that, I will select my shape. I'm going to click on Fill, and in Fill, I'm going to select, instead of solid, which is the current color mode, I'm going to select gradient. Gradient is fundamentally a blend of two colors. In our case, we have two stops on our gradient, and both the stops have same color. So I'm going to select colors in one of the stops, and then I'm going to, instead of hex, select my color mode to HSB. This is the right way to make subtle gradients. In HSB, you have hue represented by H, saturation represented by S, and brightness represented by B. So therefore you have HSB. To make a subtle gradients, we are only going to play either with saturation or brightness or both of them. We are not going to touch hue because that will change our parent color. So let's try changing the values in saturation. I'm going to press arrow keys up and down on my keyboard to change the saturation. As I do that, you can see color on one of the stops had transitioned to a much subtler tone of the same blue. So therefore giving me a subtle look. Now let's undo what we have done by pressing Ctrl Z. I'm bringing it back to original color, and next I'm going to play around with brightness to see a different type of gradient. You can see now my gradient is much more vibrant, but at the same time the transition is subtle. I can go all the way up, and there you have an extremely subtle, very light sort of tone appearing for one of the stops. And then let's try manipulating both. In this case, I have changed the brightness all the way to 100%. Now let's try with saturation. Decreasing the saturation, you can see you are not fundamentally changing the main color, but you're only changing the saturation and brightness, therefore creating a subtle gradient. I hope you found this tutorial useful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Design Dreams, and we'll see you in the next video.